Hello there and welcome back to the channel. I've come back to the Trossachs here at the Loch Lomond and Trossachs National Park, and I was here a couple of months ago when I took a wee trip on the steamship, the Sir Walter Scott, up to Trossachs and then cycle back, and that awoke in me lots of fond memories of spending time here in the Trossachs when I was younger. And so I came back down really to get the most of the autumn colours, just to kind of celebrate autumn in this glorious part of Scotland. And it's quite interesting, on the way down I had formulated a plan for a few days in the camper van, a plan that would allow me to do some hill walking and some cycling. But we had 36 hours of constant rain just a couple of days ago, and it flooded lots of roads. And for example, I wanted to go to Ben Ledi and have a bit of a walk in Ben Ledi, but the road was blocked north of a little place called Kilmahog, so I couldn't actually get to Ben Ledi. So my plans were thrown in the air, and it made me realise that so often when we have plans made, set plans, you know, whether it's coming away on a wee camper van adventure or whether it's, you know, something at home or with work, when something comes along and disrupts those plans, it kind of throws us into a bit of a state of confusion for a wee bit. And when I saw the road was blocked the other day, my immediate thought was, oh, what am I going to do now? And then I thought, well, let's just see what happens. So I kind of drove on, and I've come up to this forestry and land car park at Leonach and just off the Duke's Pass. The Forestry and Land Scotland have this stay the night scheme, and I think it runs on till the end of October. So I've got just a few days left to enjoy it before they stop for the season. So I'm here, and what I thought I'd do is go and have a wee wander up the very first hill that I ever climbed as a young teenager, and that's Ben Ann in the Trossachs, overlooks Loch Katrine. I'll go and have a wee wander up there and have a ride my bike somewhere and have a bit of a walk somewhere else, and I'm just going to go and see what happens. I'm just going to follow my nose, if you like, for 2-3 days, rather than follow a formulated plan of action which may or may not come to fruition. So yeah, follow the nose time and just kind of chill out and enjoy the autumn colours. It's a fantastic time of the year in Scotland when the trees are beginning to change to the various ochres and reds and golds. It really is a golden time. So I hope you'll join me, and let's see where we end up. You know, it was great being on Benan today. That was the first mountain I ever climbed. When I say mountain, it's not really a mountain. It's only 400 odd metres in height. But it has all the kind of hallmarks of a mountain. It's craggy. You can rock climb on it. It's a nice kind of triangular peak, and it's got some great views out along Loch Catrin to the hills of the west. I think it's a great wee hill, and it's an ideal hill for somebody's first attempt, because it's a fairly steep climb up there, and you really feel as though you've done something to deserve your great views at the top. So it was kind of good to return there. I've not been there very often over the years, maybe a handful of occasions. And I have some very, very happy memories of going up there. Not only the first time I climbed it as a mountain, and looking around and thinking, gosh, is this what climbing mountains is all about? Is this what hill walking is all about? All these rewards of the grandeur, of the views, of the beauty, and it really has stuck with me. But also I spent a lot of time up there rock climbing with my old friend Peter Evans, mainly. And we would go there and we would do some of the old Jock Nimlin routes on Benan, which was not desperately difficult, but this suited our purposes fine. And there's nothing finer on a nice summer's evening when the sun is shining to kind of wander up through the forest there, through the coolness of the forest, and get onto the sun-warmed rock, because the sun would have been shining on it all afternoon, and in the evening the rock would still be warm, and just spending a couple of hours rock climbing with a mate, and then wandering down in the evening and heading off to get a pint of beer somewhere. It's kind of nice. So it was great to be up there. I now look to tomorrow. Going up Benan was completely unplanned, so I'm not really too sure what tomorrow will bring, but I think I'm going to head off roughly in the direction of Loch Lomond, I think, and I think maybe wander up another wee hill. The weather's not looking very great tomorrow. It's talking about rain and low clouds and stuff, but I'll get up one of the smaller hills and stretch the legs, and then just see what tomorrow brings. But for now, I think it's time for a nice cup of coffee, and I want to show you something. The nice people at Staresso, who make these espresso makers, coffee makers, sent me this to try out, and I've been using it every day for the past couple of months, and I really like it. You can use it with little, the capsules, little coffee capsules, or else ground coffee. I'm going to show you how you make it with one of the capsules. I've tried the ground coffee in it, but to be honest, it's a wee bit messy, and I don't find coffee granules and campervans terribly compatible. They tend to the coffee grinds tend to get everywhere. So this uses these little capsules, and I find them pretty good. And it's clean, and as long as you're environmentally aware, and remember these little capsules are made of aluminium, and you dispose of them properly. But this is the Staresso espresso maker, so let's have a wee look at it. So there you have it, the Staresso espresso coffee maker. Really is quite simple, and you get a nice, dark, intense coffee. Either a small espresso or a bigger one if you want. Good. I'll put all the details about Staresso and the espresso maker in the information down below. Well, I think what I'm going to do today, because it's such a nice day, and you know there's no guarantee it's going to stay nice, of course, but I think I'm going to leave this spot here in the Trossachs, this stay the night spot, the forestry and land Scotland place, and make my way down to a little parking spot I know below Benleddy, just north of Callander, and I'm going to get the bike out. And I'm going to enjoy a few hours on the Callander to Loch Head bike path. It's quite a nice bike path. It goes through some quite nice little places. So I think that's going to be my plan for today. Whether I'll stay down there tonight or not, I don't know. I might move on somewhere else, just as the mood takes me. That's the new plan. No plan at all. Okay, we'll see you down there. I thought I remembered from my hill walking days that there was a good baker's in Callander, so I cycled in here and bought myself some lunch and enjoy a bacon roll and a square sausage roll. I think this is the beauty of a trip like this, just coming away, no plan, just following your nose and seeing what life throws up. And I didn't know what was in store today, but I found myself here in Callander, the gateway to the Highlands as it's often referred to, and I've just enjoyed a nice bit of lunch. So it's pretty much a chill out. So it's been a great wee trip, a wee bit of walking, a wee bit of cycling, a lot of just enjoying the countryside and the beauty of autumn. And I think we'll call it a day there. So if you've enjoyed this video, could I ask you to think about subscribing to the channel? It makes a big difference. And if you could hit that like button, I'd appreciate that too. That makes a big difference as well. So there we are from Callander in the Trossachs in Scotland. Thanks for watching, and take care out there. Enjoy your camper van, enjoy your bike, enjoy your walks, and we'll maybe see you next time. Take care. Bye bye.